What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Good afternoon, everyone. Good evening, whatever you're watching me from. My name is Albert. Now, today I want to show you. I actually want to talk about the Zoom meeting aired yesterday from our CEO, the CAT Arbitrage CEO, yesterday. The meeting was, you know, the meeting really calmed a whole lot of nerves, man. Yesterday meeting calmed a lot of us nerves yesterday. The truth is, a lot of us begin to have, after that meeting yesterday, the confidence we begin to have from this company begin to grow. I mean, I could see from a lot more channels where people were talking positive things about the company. It shows that we are on the right track. If this company eventually comes back on the 11th of February this month, we are going to blow the internet. That's the truth. Because a lot of people are beginning to feel, okay, I think there's this element of trust with this company. Let's begin to invite people into the system. You grab? So, the Zoom meeting that happened yesterday really calmed a whole lot of nerves. Some of us begin to have this solid trust with the system, and coupled with the fact that the company is also coming out with new profit rewards. Okay, new profit reward. There were a little bit of slides, some. I'll talk about that later, okay? I'll probably show you that, all right? So the main essence of this video is we are on a good path. I think we found the right thing now. Some of us who are actually looking for gold mine on the internet, this is it, guys. This is it, man. So the CEO, Ari, the cat himself, was on Zoom meeting yesterday. And he talked about, he showed us the blueprint of what we are about to expect this 2023. The whole thing was transparent, from talking about the arbitrage, how is the arbitrage going to move and all that. Okay? And also he gave us okay, so this is what I was talking about now. So this is what's new, okay? This is what is new on the CAT arbitrage system. All right. So initially we used to have from 2% to 3%, 3% to 4%, 4% to 5%. All right. So but right now we have 1.2, 1.3. Okay, we have 1.2, 1.5, 1.8, 2.2, and 2.7. Okay, so now we have 5 layers here. We have 5, categories here. Okay, I'm going to talk about this in the next few minutes. Let's go back to the old ones. Okay, this is the old contract. Okay, the old contract saying 2% is the beginning when you come with 0.1 BNB, and from 0.2 BNB upward you get 3%. This is the old one. Okay, and from 30 BNB you get and upward you get 4% of that. Okay, and from 80 BNB you get 5%. That's the old one. I think this is not scalable, because you can't continue making this, churning out this percentage, and the community is actually growing. So how do you sustain liquidity? How do you sustain sustainability? How do you move forward without rearranging or restructuring the system? Because the truth is, a lot of people are coming to the system. As we speak to you, people are coming from China. The numbers that are coming from China, that they prepared this year, because a lot of events is going to unfold recently. Because after this 0.2 launch, a lot is going to come. All right, the community will grow from maybe 6,000 to 9,000. What they are currently, I think, about 9,000 members. So they will grow speedily, and we are looking at 1 million at the end of this year. So that's what they are projecting: 1 million But the community they're actually focusing on is the Chinese community, where they have bulk of people that can come in. All right. So the Chinese, community has over. They are looking at like 10 million from there. In Africa, they're looking at millions. So this year alone, they are going to be achieving above 1 million users. They may even do that at the end of April or so, because just what they just did now, if they eventually come back in later this month, I think about 9 or 11 of this month, if they later come back and whatever is actually started working, I'm talking about the withdrawal, I tell you, this will change the way we see the arbitrage businesses online. This thing will begin to bring in a lot of people, because naturally people are sensible. They understand when something is real or when something is wrong. So that's for that. So this takes me back to the new contract. All right. So this is the new contract. So they said if you're coming in with from 0.1 BNB, you will be entitled to get 1.2%. Okay. So from 5 BNB, you will be entitled to get 1.5% on a daily basis. Man, this is it. This is it. The people who are actually handling this community, the whole setup, they understood what the people want. They understood that people are looking for long, something that's going to last maybe for a year or even 6 months, even 2 years, 3 years. This is what people are looking for. And this community, this business, this team of CAT team, these people who came together and then formed this platform. They understood what people are actually looking for. The people are looking for sustainability. They're looking for stuff that's going to last. The longevity of it, that's what they're looking at. So if you're paying these people 1.5 every day, if you come in with 5 BNB, you should make back your money in 2 months. You should make back your money without any single referral. Okay, so that takes me to from 30 BNB, you get 1.8% every single day. You can use your calculator. You can also do compounding too, because a lot of people are doing compounding now. You can do compounding and make more money on a daily basis. I'm excited about this program. I see a lot happening from this moment, because in the next few days, I'm talking about the launch of the CAT 0.2. That's going to be launching very soon. I'm so excited. About this program, because I see a lot of people getting blessed from this arbitrage CAT business. So from 80 BNB, you get 2.2%, and that's huge. 80%. 80 BNB gives you start from your 80. If you have 80 BNB, that you're entitled, and you have your 80 BNB in the system, 2.2% is what you're entitled to, and that's a lot of 2.2%. You should make your 80% 80 BNB back in 2 months or less. 2 months or less. So, and we're looking at this program 5 damn fucking years. So, from 240 BNB, you are entitled to get 2.7 on a daily basis. And if you play your game properly, going for this is going to be the game changer. This is going to be the game changer. In 2 months, you should get back your money. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm only telling you based on what I know. Okay? I'm only telling you what I know. I may be wrong. And that's why you need to do your due diligence. Do your due diligence. All right? I will not be held liable for whatever decision you take. I've taken my own decision and I stick with it. All right, so there are a few changes in the system too, and formerly we used to have people are complaining about wallets being blocked. Okay, wallet blocked because of, I think there's something wrong with I think other countries, they were restricted from using the platform. I actually don't know the deeper story, but basically, I heard from the CEO was talking about, some wallets they were really compromised, some were blocked and all that, and that was because, they were not. That's one of those things they were trying to do in 0.2 CAT arbitrage, because they try to infuse all these elements so that we can only get better, and that's what they're trying to do. So right now they've just fixed that. Okay, so now we are partnering with exchanges to stay in the crypto arbitrage circle. So that helps some of the wallets that have been blocked, to get more relevant. Again, streamlining the platform content, connection, balance, and profit updates will be faster, and it should happen less than often. So I think there's a lot of upgrades that's going to be user friendly this period, and that's what I'm trying to do. So I'm so excited about the percentage. That's what I'm concerned about, and let's see what happened recent, in the next few days. Okay, I'll quickly ask that if you're here on this group or my group, you can click the link. I posted this on my group, okay, to listen to what our CEO Harry said. Okay, all right. So one of those things that I think they were able to do was they were able to infuse new CAT deposit rate. Like I said, the CAT rate has been adjusted. They've reduced certain, figures that were really, really, really outrageous. So they reduced that, and then that's what I showed you not long ago. And one of the new things that were infused again in CAT 0.2 is a CAT bonus rate. So the bonus rate was also tampered with. They worked on that too. CAT Live Arbitrage Bot, they also show you the trading, and that's the beauty part of this whole thing. They're going to be showing us how they trade. Okay, they're going to show us how they trade. Let me see if I can figure out that. Give me a sec. Okay. All right. So I want to show you how. Okay. It's all right. So I'll just say I'm sorry about that. Okay. I'm going to walk you through around what's actually going on with the system. So, like I said, this is what I was trying to show you, as you can see from the script, okay, somewhere around there, okay. So as you can see right here, okay. This is the CAT live trading, process, okay. We're seeing just everything here happening live. You're going to be seeing everything happening on your dashboard, and this is where it's getting powerful. This is getting crazily powerful. A lot of people will begin to see the potential. You're going to be seeing live. Tell me which other company out there that's running any of this arbitrage business that shows you the part statistic. Some of them just shows you 1 minute video taken from wherever I gotten that from. This company has been transparent from day one, and that is why I stuck with them. This is going to be the best thing that has ever happened on the internet 2023. I've said that last year, said it's going to be the best program, the best thing that has ever happened to the internet 2023. This program is going to skyrocket. A lot is going to happen, and people will make a lot of money whether you refer or not. You refer? No. You don't refer? You still make money. So this is a typical live trading sample, seen just as we're seeing on the screen. Okay, they buy Ethereum, they sell. They buy BNB, they sell. They buy UXTD, they sell. They buy BTC, they sell. Okay, and you make money from the platform that handles the business. Okay. And they also did a little bit of adjustments here too for those who are actually who refers to a lot of people. The former one, you get 12%, 8% level 2, 6% level 3, 4% level 4, and so on. That's for the old one. And let's check the new one. The new one, a little bit of adjustment, not too much. The old one is giving you 12%. The new one is actually now giving us 10%. So if you invite Mr. A and Mr. A invite Mr. B, when Mr. A trades, you get 10% from Mr. A. Mr. B that Mr. A invited, he trades, you get 7% of his trade on a daily basis. If Mr. B now invite Mr. C, whatever Mr. C does, you get. Mr. C invite Mr. D, whatever Mr. D does, you get 3%. Mr. D now talks to Mr. For instance, H or whatever, or Mr. D talks to Mr. F, so you get 2% on Mr. F. Mr. F talks to Mr. H or Hi, you get 1%, and so on. Okay, I just hope you get that. That's for the referral. Okay, it's not compulsory, but some of us are just loving the program, so I'm going to be talking a lot about this and then inviting a lot of people and make money from this. Okay, so this is like the second hustle from the business. It's not compulsory, like I would say. You still make your 100% money if you do it solemnly. You do it without referring it in a dime or referring anybody. But some of us, we are lovers we like using the internet to talk to a lot of people to come into the system, equally making money from that. If you have that time, you can go. There's a whole lot of money to make from the system. Okay, there's a whole lot of money to make from the system. All right, so you can go through the video. The video is about 30 minutes. Okay, about 30 minutes yesterday. I'll just see if I can quickly show us. Let me see what it looks like on. Let's see what it looks like on YouTube. Okay. All right, so while we were waiting for that, please look at the bottom of the description of my video. Okay, there's a link there that you can click. When you click that link, it's either I'm going to be posting my Telegram link, also post my WhatsApp link. I will also attach my email. If you want to reach me.
Guys, I think we want to start.
All right, so
I think we've waited enough. Okay. There's over 500 people in here already, but people keep coming in, and as you keep coming in, I think our admin is just going to keep letting you in, and we should be good. And we're continuing to generate money throughout this 2-week period. of the CAT bonus. And the reason that we're doing that is to essentially just make ourselves more ready and more palatable to the mainstream as we move towards the CAT fund and as we move towards being a more mainstream player in the arbitrage and just the crypto market in general. So what the new numbers are, I will dive into in just a moment. And until I do that, how are we doing? Can everyone still hear me? I'm getting so anxious right now about my connection because we've dropped out so many times now. Could everyone just confirm they still hear me? It's the reason that it's not across different players in the crypto world and not just CAT. This hasn't just touched us, this has touched the whole industry. And as I said, because at the end of the day, this all comes down to proving your own legitimacy. Unfortunately, we're not in a world where we could just, it's innocent until proven guilty. It's very much the other way around when it comes to KYC, when it comes to crypto, and when it comes to family member. It's not so much about, just being the sort of crop duster of referral links and just spraying these all over the internet. It's more about the actual, as I said, community aspect, who you bring on and what that means to you. And that's...
Anyway, so this is the Zoom recorded video yesterday that was posted this morning. So you can click on that link, go and watch the video, all right? So, okay, let's go back. I want to show you what happened yesterday because on Telegram, a lot of people begin to talk. They begin to talk. A lot of people, and they were talking positively things about the CAT arbitrage system. Okay, people were beginning to see. I was thinking I was the only one, but I got to Telegram. Every Telegram group that I have belonged to that were talking about CAT, they were talking about them positively. Everybody. I didn't see any negative comments because that interview yesterday from Harry, the CAT CEO, calm a lot of us. Some of us, our nerves, we begin to calm down and begin to see the light in the business. So that was what happened. A lot of people began to feel excited that the program is coming back. So as you can see, I believe you guys, this would give more comfort. The Harry started this on your head. All right, so people are talking. They've been talking. Let me see. Let me see yesterday's comments right there. The internet was busy. The Telegram group was busy yesterday. And someone was like, it's like, someone said it's like the CEO is a very shy person. I think so, just like me too. And someone said just beginning to blush, There were lots of comments yesterday. He's been super genius, truthful, and honest. Okay. And he said he's been super genius, truthful, and honest. I can hear in his voice. I'm so much more confident about CAT now. The truth is, yes, I'm so confident now. The CAT arbitrage, what happened yesterday gave a lot of hope to so many of us who trust in CAT. We've been telling some of our subscribers to calm down, but and he said exactly my statement too is transparent, and then excuse me. Exactly my sentiment too. Its transparency and credibility leave no question. He actually should be nervous for handling such a big project. Well, he is. He's going to get used to it. So, my analysis about the arbitrage transfer transaction, which I shared earlier in the day, made me feel relaxed, but this Zoom has eliminated all my concern. It just did, man. Yesterday's Zoom meeting, a lot of people were relaxed after that Zoom. I'm in 200% believer now of CAT. Yes, and this reply, yes, everything on target. Guys, time to make millions. Okay, time to make millions. All right, so who else is super motivated? Some of us were super motivated. The whole thing was I got motivated, after seeing what was going on yesterday. The CEO really was on point. Yes, there was a lot of need to change the figures. Okay, they were outrageous figures, and I don't know how they're going to keep that going if they had left it this way. I think this is ideal, but still 10%. It's a good one. 7%. I usually focus in building these two, and the rest will take care of the softs. Okay. And again, same thing. The old one. Okay. This is the old one. Okay. But it's going to expire. Expire on the 9th of February. Okay. Still going on at the moment. Okay. And this is the new one. All right. And let's see how it goes. And someone was asking when it's going to be. Obviously, I don't think he joined the Zoom meeting. If you do join and still asking the same question, I think his mind was not there. Said when it'd be possible to withdraw again. Well, I'm sure this is what people are also asking themselves, and that's why this question is popping up. I'm sure as soon as they launch the 0.2, the withdrawal will start, working again. Okay. We wait for Thursday. Okay. I think tomorrow Thursday there's gonna be another Zoom meeting from the CAT team, especially coming from the CEO. They have a whole lot to explain to us. They have a whole lot to showcase. This is how a real project actually works. You have updates time to time because people are in that state of panic and anything can happen, right? So and someone also asked what we balance now. You in groups like this, you see a lot of people just venting, talking about what's it's a big issue to them. You will be able to withdraw or problem when it starts. That's exactly what I said too. So people will withdraw when it's time. Okay, but regarding the earning that I'm getting into balance, it's not compounding. So what will I do? I'm sure this is just a new person is trying to understand how to compound. You should go watch videos. There are a lot to compound. Just click on reinvest. Click on reinvest. Okay, the button is right there. So there's been a lot of comments. There should be seen no chance. The people have been talking, and this is also the write-up for the structure that we just talked about, the bonus reward and the smart contract reward. Okay. People like me, there's someone who actually said he's not okay with the percentage. They should have left it that way. If they should have left it that way, your money would have gone because they would have proved that they are scammers. Okay, that's those things were too much. So I don't think it's going to keep the secret, the platform going. they should have started with 1.5. I also think so, but 1.2 is also a good one. Okay, just think just think how you can utilize the 1.2 if your strength is right from the 1.2. If you don't have enough money, if you're starting from 0.2 BNB, please compound, and if you have a strength, begin to refer a lot of people. Before you know it, you are a millionaire. 1.2 is not bad. Let's hope they reduce minimum withdrawal. Otherwise, it will take over 3 months for people who came in with minimum amounts to be able to withdraw. Yeah, it's true. It's true. You come in with 0.1. I just said that not long ago. 0.1. The truth is you need to compound. Okay, you need to compound it. All right. Or you start refer. Okay, you start refer. So, but if you can do these two together, and you start with this amount, you're gonna blow. That's the truth. You're gonna blow. What I mean by you're gonna blow, you're gonna amass a lot of money, from referral. Just anything can happen. People can begin to join you. A good networker can join you before you know your account has skyrocket. So that's the secret for that. And compounding, keep compounding. Don't withdraw. Keep compounding. I'm talking about those who came with lesser amount of money. But if you come in good amount of money, you're good to withdraw any day, anytime. Only investors actually. Anyway, there are some people just join and all that. Okay. Someone was saying why low for curb. All right, so okay. I think I'll just have to end it here. I've said a lot about this. It's taken a lot of time. Okay, so I'll see you next time, guys.